More flying. Okay, we've got some power. This thing's really powerful. It's like crazy power. Got some crazy power. Okay, let's go fly one battery of this one. And then I've got 3 batteries for my Nano. Sorry about the sun again. Oh yeah. Let's bring that down. Push this up to 60. You pretty much have to fly this one at 60 because it's oh, that sun. Let's get that sun behind us, or at least to the side of us. This thing is not very graceful. It flies very jiggity jaggedy, because it requires it's very sensitive on the yaw. Yaw sensitive. Yaw, it's sensitive. I made a little modification to this so that the antenna comes out to the side, and I've added legs, as you can see on this beautiful quad. It requires very little throttle to get it in the air. You can see at that level I'm looking at about, I was at about 30%. And also this grass is kind of wet, so having it up out of the grass is beneficial. Back here. Yeah, a bit of a breeze. I'm constantly having to hold this to the right. Actually, I think it just needs some trim. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep the camera out of the sun. Let's go. This thing can really boogie. I don't honestly remember what this thing does when it gets low on batteries. It might just drop out of the sky. I did not put a timer on it. Not the most graceful of copters. I would be curious to know what this thing would be like with different props on it. Powerful, or a bit of a breeze now. Bit of an acrobat. This thing takes a licking. bring it in. Try it at 100 for just a try. I don't know what kind of results I'll get. Let's see. This is at 100, but now remember the batteries. Oh, battery just flopped out. The battery's been used a bit, and I remember now at 100, if you go to full throttle in any one direction, it does a flip. I had forgotten about that most awesome feature. So let's keep the canopy back in there and see what happens. Like that. And it does a flip in almost one location, as you can see. Well, that's just because the battery is just about dead. And we'll bring it in for the day. That's a great little flyer. I would tell you the name of it, but it escapes me. It's the FL999 or FY999 or something like that. I got it off of Banggood. Thanks. Blade. And today we're using Micro Heli 200 milliamp hour batteries. They fit in nice and smooth for outdoor flight. We flip my gear to again, let's try and keep the sun away from us. Now I don't want to crash this one because the grass is a little soggy. Let's try and keep it to high ground. A little bit of wind. Let's bring it down low. It's flying into the wind there. I'll bring it back with the wind. A little faster. I got this set to timed for 5 minutes of flight. On these bigger batteries, that should leave plenty of wow. That breeze is just strong enough to keep it pushing back. Actually, I wonder now if I had it set the other way. Maybe this is the outdoor flight. I'll have to check my settings. I do not fly in acrobatic mode yet. It's just too tricky for me. That was me dropping the throttle. Oh, wipe out. Okay, 44 seconds to end the battery. Good spot to land. Swap out the batteries. Bloop. So this one's been used, so I'll put it in this pocket. Let's reset that timer. The yellow front props do actually make it quite easy to tell where I'm going, even at this bit of a distance. Lost my bearing there for a second. Wasn't sure which way I was pointing. Right after I said, even at distance, I could tell where I'm going. Well, when I say at distance, we'll say at not too far a distance. Right? Shouldn't try to do tricksy maneuvers. He's too far away from me. Whoa, 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 get back here. Get down. The wind is picking up. See, he's fighting it. I say he. I assume it's a he. No, don't eat it. Expensive chew toy. You see, Larry. Well, that was fun. Even playing with the doggy. So, yeah, I really like these micro heli batteries. They've got lots of kick in them, and they're doing quite well. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching.